President Biden extending the pause on student loan payments through the end of August is expected to help millions of families struggling through the pandemic. Last summer, and CUNY, the city's public university system, went even further, canceling loan debt for more than 50,000 students. Without this relief, financial experts say that many would have had to have dropped out of school. Joining us now, Daniel Lemons, CUNY Interim Executive Vice-Chancellor and Provost. Good to have you on.
Great to be with you, Laurie.
Let's first talk about the president's plan. He did stop short of committing to broad student loan forgiveness. Is it a good plan? Does it address the problem?
Well, it's certainly going to help a lot of students. You're right, it's not forgiveness, and loan forgiveness, student fees and tuition that was owed is something we actually were able to forgive this past year with the help of the federal stimulus package. But what he's proposing now is just delaying payments until the end of August. And that's certainly going to help a lot of students who we know, particularly New York students and CUNY students, where unemployment's still high, still struggling with basic needs. This will give them the cash they need to meet those needs.
Talk to us about the CUNY Comeback Loan Forgiveness Program. It's what, the largest in the country? What is that, and how did you develop it?
So that program is a number of steps that we've taken to try to address what I was just talking about, basic student needs, allowing students hopefully to stay in school. We know it really has allowed a lot of students to stay in school. It's a combination of providing that loan forgiveness for about 57,000 students. And we know that was about $100 million. It's also distributing federal stimulus funds that have come to probably around a little over $400 million also. And that's out of the 3 stimulus packages. But we've done other things too through the course of the pandemic, which has all been part of that, which is trying to meet students' basic needs, we have food pantries that we've kept open through the pandemic. We had them before, but the use of those pantries increased tremendously over the past months.
So Daniel, so many people would say this is really admirable, but there are 2 sides of the coin on this topic. You know, while yes, having student forgiveness can also allow kids to stay in school, on the other hand, for those people who took out loans, went into debt, are still paying for them, you know, the thought is this isn't fair.
Yeah, I hear that. We all hear that comment. And by the way, a little over 75% of CUNY students graduate with no debt. And a very large percentage, about 66, 67%, don't have to pay tuition. So we start there with a group of students that many of them are economically disadvantaged and need that kind of support, and fortunately managed to graduate without having that burden of debt. And of course, we do hear that comment, delaying the repayment of student loans is going to allow people to have ballet lessons and buy houses and so on. That doesn't sound like our CUNY students. They're not in those kinds of situations by and large. And as I said before, I think what this is going to do for them is to help them weather the next few months. And this is, since it goes through August, it's a few months yet, where they'll be able to take care of their basic needs. And we hope that also is going to allow them to stay in school if they're still in school, and if they're graduated, which many of these students who have loans are, that they're going to be able to keep their lives together and move ahead.
All right. Well, I'm sure there will be much more discussion about this. Daniel Lemons joining us, CUNY Interim Executive Vice-Chancellor and Provost. Good to have you on, sir.
Thank you, Laura. Great to be with you.
All right.